What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Captain Venom from Marvel. Let's begin in the center of our page with the inside edge of the brow. I'm going to leave a gap in the center. Let's start over on the left side. We're going to curve this in and then up towards the top. Let's line up the bottom on the right side, curving in and then up. Let's tuck the top of the eyes in behind the brow. Starting over on the left, curve this out and then bend that up. Line this up on the right side and do the same thing. Now from here we're going to draw another curve, going out and bending that up, go to the right and do the exact same thing. Let's pull the eyes coming down along the side, curving out and then down. Round out the side, going up and bending that in. Let's add a point along the top, curving in and then down with a short line. Curve this back up and out towards the side of the head. Now we're going to work our way down along the side of the eye, starting from this point, curve in and then down. Now going back to the left side, we're going to round up the eye, going out, down, and then in. Let's add a point along the bottom. From here, curve this up and in. I'm going to connect the outside to the inside with a curve. Come down toward the bottom of the eye, and then pull that in. Now I'm going to move down and draw the top edge of the mouth. Let's start over on the left side, underneath the eye, curve the mouth going up, and then down on the right, and I'll curl the mouth going up along the side. So bend this around and then up. I'm going to move back to the center and draw the bottom edge of the gum line. Right in the middle, let's start with a point. From here we're going to curve this up and then down on the left. Go back to the center, curve up and then down on the right. Let's add a couple more. Going up and then down. I'll do that one more time. Going up and then down towards the side. Let's round out the side of the gum, going out and then up underneath the mouth. I'm also going to add a bracket on the corners of the mouth. Starting from the inside, step in, out, and then down. Now we're going to add the fangs by connecting each of these points. Let's start right in the middle, curve this out, and then down towards the left, and then the right. Curve this out and up towards that outside point. Let's do that again. Starting up here, come down and in. Curve this out and up. Let's do that again. Coming down and then in. Go out and up towards the outside. Now the outside tooth is going to get tucked in underneath. So from the top, we're going to step out, curve this down, just tuck that in towards the side. Now we're going to add the tongue coming out from underneath the teeth. Let's start on the left side, curve the tongue coming down, and then out towards the right. Round this out, and then pull that back in. Let's taper this back up underneath the teeth on the right. Going out, and then up, round out the top. I'm just going to pull that back up on the right side. Let's move back up to the corner of the mouth, step down, curve down, and bend that in. And I'll bend this down towards the chin, coming in and then down. Now when you go back to the left side, tuck the bottom of the mouth underneath the tongue. Just going to curve this down and bend that back up. Now draw the bottom row of teeth starting on the left. From that corner, curve this up and in, and then down and in. And add a smaller row of teeth along the inside, going up with a straight line, and then come down, And then we'll just repeat this over towards the right side. We're going to go up underneath the tongue. Let's go underneath the outside tooth, curve this down, and then in towards the bottom tooth. Go underneath the tongue on the right side. Now I'm going to fill the inside of the mouth in black. Now I'm going to move out and draw the lower half of the head. From this point, let's step out, curve the cheek going out, and then bending that in. Do the same thing on the right side. And then we'll curve this in and then down towards the chin. Let's go back to the left side, follow the same curve of the mouth, coming down the middle, and we'll bend that back up underneath the tongue. Now we're going to go back up and connect the cheeks with a curve going up towards the top of the head and then back down. Let's start on the left. Just going to go out, round up the head, going around the eyes, towards the middle, round up the head, go across on the right, come down, and then in. Let's go to the center of the forehead and draw a half circle. We're going to start on the left, curve this up, and then bend that back down. And then from the bottom, curve this out and then up. And we'll come down and in with a short line. Curve this in and up towards the top of the head. And then we'll draw the inside of the A, starting along the bottom with a straight line. Pull that up and in towards the middle. Now I'm going to go back and add a fold in between the eyes. Let's start on the left, curve this up, and then down. Now that we've drawn on the head, let's move down and draw on the side of the body. We start over on the left side, just underneath the head, curve the body going out, and then down towards the hip. Line this up on the right, going out, and then down towards the same height. Now we're going to add that large symbol in the center of the body. Let's start right in the middle, underneath the chin, draw two straight angled lines coming down and out. And then from the bottom, curve out and up towards either side. Let's draw two short angled lines coming up and in. Now to work our way around the outside. From here, curve this out and then down. Curve this down and in towards the side of the star. From the bottom, angle down and out with a short line. Curve this out and up. I'm going to pull this down towards the bottom. Starting on left, go straight down, and then bend that in. And then we'll taper that back up towards the top. Let's draw two short angle lines coming in, and we'll pull this straight up and in towards the middle. From the center, let's step down, draw two short angle lines going out. I'm going to curve this down and in towards the center, just bending that in. Let's go out to the side, follow that same curve coming down. Flatten off the top with a straight angled line. And then we'll connect the top and the bottom with a curve. Let's continue working down towards the bottom of the feet. From here, we're going to step down, add a curve, going up and then down from left to right. And then leaving a small gap in the center, let's go to the left side, curve the leg going out and down towards the left heel, move over towards the right, curve out and down towards the right heel. Let's round out the bottom of the feet. Starting from the left heel, curve the foot, coming down and then bending that up towards the toe. Now I'm going to go to the outside of the left foot and draw a half circle. I'm going to go up towards the top, and then bend that down towards the bottom of the foot. And then from the top of the foot, let's step out, curve this up, come in, and then back down towards the bottom. Now we're going to add that liquid effect across the bottom of the leg. Starting from the inside, curve this up and out, round this out, and then pull that back in. Let's line this up on the right, going up and out, going out the inside. Now I'm just going to pull this down a little bit further on the inside of the leg. Now I'm going to go to the outside, curve this out and up, round out the top, pull that back down, round out the inside, go back out, round out the outside, come in, and then down. I'm just going to pull this back in towards the inside of the leg, rounding this out, going up, and then back down. Let's go to the inside of the right leg, come down, and then up, round out the top, come down on the outside, round out the bottom, go up and in. Now we're going to round out the inside, go out, and then pull that back down on top of the foot. Now let's go back up to the hips and draw the outside of the leg. Starting from the right hip, just going to curve this out and then down in behind, aiming towards the top of the foot. Let's go to the right side, curve out and then down, and then we'll continue this in between towards the top of the foot. Let's add a thick sole along the bottom of the right foot. From the heel, we're going to step up, just follow the same curve of the foot, coming down, bending that up on the outside. And it'll draw the edge of the boot in behind. Starting in here, curve this out and then up, continue on the right side. Let's go back, draw a straight angle line going up and out. Let's go back up and draw on the right arm. We'll start halfway down the side of the body, curve the arm going out and then down towards the wrist. And then from the wrist, we'll draw a small half circle for the thumb, close off the end with a bracket. Let's add in 3 fingers. Starting from the bottom of the thumb, curve down, and then up around that bracket. Step down, curve out, and then up. And then the 3rd finger, we're going to go out, up, and just bend that in behind the tongue. Let's add that seam across the top of the arm. Starting from the top of the body, curve this out and up underneath the head. Go to the inside of the arm, curve this out and up. Now I'm going to add some fluid on the outside of the right arm. Starting at the very top, go out, pull that back in, round up the top, going down and in. So round up the inside, going back out, round this out, and then pull that back in towards the side of the arm. Now I'm going to move over towards the left and draw a large circle for the shield. Let's start from the very top in the middle, work our way around the left side, come down towards the bottom, come in on the right, and then bend that back out towards the top. Now I'm going to line up the inside of the arm over on the left side, curve the arm going out and then down, and then from the side of the jaw, curve the top of the arm going out and then down. And then we'll add that same trim on the left side. Curve out and up underneath the head, go to the inside of the arm, curve out and up in behind the shield. Let's draw a large star in the center of the shield, starting from the very top in the middle, angle down and out toward the left and right. From the bottom, draw a straight line going out towards the side. From the ends, angle down and in. Let's work our way down towards the bottom. On the left, come down and out. And we'll pull that up and in towards a center point. Let's add that liquid inside the shield in behind the star. So we're going to start from this point, curve this up and then down, go to the inside, come down and then up, and we'll bend that back in towards the inside of the shield. Let's trace the bottom half of the shield along the inside, stepping up, going all the way around, and pull that back up on the inside. Let's add another ring going in behind the star. Down and in, around the bottom and up, close off the inside. Let's open up a couple holes. Starting from the top left, draw a small circle, go to the inside, draw a slightly larger circle. Now let's add that fluid around the shield. Starting from the top left, curve in and then out, round this out, come up and then down, round at the bottom, go up, round at the top, come down and out on top of the shield. Let's add some along the bottom. Starting from the left side, come down and out, round this out, down and then up, round at the top, and down and back out. Now we're going to work our way back up towards the bottom of the shield. Rounding out the end, come in and then up, round at the top, round at the bottom, and then just pull that back up underneath. Now we're going to go back and add a pouch on the side of the hips. From the left side, we're going to step up, draw a straight line going out, line this up on the right, come down the side with a straight line, and then pull that back in towards the side of the leg. And that's pretty much it. There's Captain Venom from Marvel. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.